Number 1, 1963 Harold 1200 convertible that could be used for a restoration. The car is in black with a red interior and it has a white top. It is matching numbers, comes with a British Heritage certificate. The car is mostly complete. Engine is frozen. The frame, chassis, appears to be straight and solid. Car rolls and steers for easy transport. At a price, $2,950. Number 2. 75 Camaro all-original 6-cylinder car in great shape. I daily drive it all summer, very minimal rust, just a couple spots on the front fenders. Brand new wheels and tires. Not really looking to sell, just looking for trades for other classic GM cars. At a price, $1,234. Number 3, 1980 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe 2D. Runs like a champ, clean title in hand, 2014 new fresh paint. Price is firm, don't waste me time with trades. At a price, $11,999. Number 4. I am advertising this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air for my friend Tom, who does not have Facebook. This is a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air 4-door sedan. It retains its original 283 engine and 2-speed Powerglide transmission with 49,000 miles on it. The car has been garaged, kept all its life. The exterior and interior is an older redo. This car is a blast to drive. At a price, $9,000. Number 5, 1966 Ford Mustang. 1969 302 board .02 over, mild cam, runs well. About 15,000 miles on the motor rebuild. New front disc brakes conversion, new dual bowl master cylinder, all new steering for V8, new front suspension, new rear suspension, new radiator, new alternator, new starter, new headers, new exhaust from front to back, new oil pan, new fuel pump, AOD transmission, new high-temp plug wires, new fuel line, previous owner did floor pans, front frame rail, shock tower, new motor mounts, new rear drum brakes, put an 8-inch rear in it, new Monte Carlo bar, new shock tower brace. All gauges work. Have a spare rear end carrier, brand new gears, 3.8 ratio, Posey unit and bearings to go with it for $800 extra. No trades. Come look at it and hear it run. I take it down the road every few weeks just to keep it from sitting. At a price, $11,700. Number 6, 1971 Nova 4-door factory 307 factory AC car. New brakes and wheel cylinders, runs and drives great. At a price, $10,000. Number 7, 1971 Oldsmobile 88. I have owned this car since 2001. Runs and drives awesome. A real eye-catcher. I always get compliments when driving. Can send more pictures if interested. Engine is 455 V8 with dual exhaust. Need money for house repairs. Would maybe accept trade and cash depending on what have, but would prefer cash sale. This car's value is only going to increase, so it's definitely a good investment. At a price, $11,500. Number 8, 1973 Mustang Mach 1 convertible 302 engine. 4-valve carburetor. Runs great, clean interior and exterior, title in hand, garage kept, never driven through rain or snow. Please do not send me, still available. If it's posted, it still is. At a price, $14,000. Number 9, 1974 Corvette C3 that is ready to be enjoyed. The car is in medium red metallic, 74L, with a custom gray, 496. It has the L48 engine, 350 CI/195 HP, with automatic. Paint is in decent condition all around. Car looks good from 10 feet and up close, shows many chips, cracks and bubbles. Interior is nice with clean seats and good carpets. Mechanics in good working condition, engine runs smooth with a lot of power. Side pipes add to the excitement of a sports car. Transmission shifts easily and the brakes are working well. Underside is clean and appears solid. Air conditioning works, however it is noisy and disconnected. Headlights go up and down. Overall this is a nice C3 that is ready to be driven. At a price, $12,950. Number 10, Ford T-Bird 1965. This is a barn find T-Bird. My dad bought this car from a long-time friend in CA. He spent a ton getting it all redone. Then he parked in the barn and let it sit. It's been sitting for about 7 to 8 years. My dad passed 2 years ago. Currently we did get it to start but it needs a carb rebuild or new. And it needs its brakes master and bleed. The paint is rougher than the pictures make it look, but good are enough for driver. This car is located outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Have title. At a price, $4,000. Number 11, 1979 Eldorado Biarritz Touring Package. This is not a caddy you see all the time, it's all original with the 5.7 Oldsmobile 350 rocket V8 motor. New belts, new hoses, new alternator, runs mint. The interior is in excellent condition, has ice-cold air. Here is a chance to own a rare one. The hood is a little faded but like I said it's original. Not looking for any trades, cash talks. Please don't ask me how long do you have it or why are you selling it, the car is for sale. At a price, $8,000. Number 12, 1979 Camaro has had tons of work done to it over the last year, listed in the last photo as well as starter motor I just did. It is daily driven. Looking sell or trade for 4th Gen Firebird? I would ask that you add cash if it's a V6 or a Corvette. At a price, $8,400. Number 13. 1979 Coupe de Ville, just under 39,000 miles, originally a Texas car. Runs, drives, stops, have receipt for 4-wheel brake job, no miles since repair. Has not been registered since 1995. Interior is in fantastic shape, underside of car is immaculate, surface rust as to be expected of a 45-year-old vehicle. Car can be seen by appointment only. At a price, $10,000. Number 14, 1982 Chevy Malibu Classic Station Wagon. Late 80s 454 with Torquer intake. Mild cam and headers. Turbo 350 transmission with stall converter and Mr. Gasket shifter. Ford 9-inch locker rear with 4.11 gears. Mileage exempt on title. Good condition overall. Posting for friend without Facebook. At a price, $10,000. Number 15, 1984 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 3055.0 LV8. 85,000 miles, bought from a guy who had some stuff done to it. Cammed, aftermarket aluminum intake manifold, Holley 4-barrel carb, long tube headers. Car is straight piped and very loud. Was told transmission was built for 450 to 500 HP, has B&M shifter, makes more fun driving. Fresh oil changes, spark plugs, wires, and LED headlights. Replaced door seals and outer window swoops. Have inner window swoops and T-top seals, doesn't need bought due to being on sale. Like new tires. Yes, car does need some work. Only one speaker inside car works. Headliner in failing stage. Paint could be touched up or redone. This is a clean car with no rust or title issues. At a price, $6,000. Number 16. I have a 1972 2DR Impala. It has a good run-in 350 motor and 350 trans, has Elderbrock high-rise intake and carb and headers with dual exhaust. The car has either a loose wire in the harness or needs a new steering column. BC you can come out some days and it starts right up, then other days you come out and it won't say anything and you gotta keep wiggling the wires and moving gear lever up and down until you get a connection and it starts up. I'm just tired of messing with it. The body is solid and the floorboards have been done and it has a Narrowed rear end and rear frame notch. A skin $8,500 firm or $7,000 firm without the motor and trans. No trades. The last pick is showing you what it look like with wheels on it but does not come with rims. At a price, $8,500. Number 17. 1954 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 cars, all original and titled in my name. Runs, drives good, new tires, good brakes. Turn key and go to a show or ride around town. The frame is solid and the body isn't the worst. Floors have been quickly patched. This isn't a perfect car, it's a project that runs and drives. If you're interested, please come with cash and a plan on taking it home. I have very little free time. At a price, $5,000. Number 18, 1969 Ford Falcon. Has a 87 302 roller motor, rebuilt board 30 over and E303 cam. Has maybe 10 miles on it. Does have a gear drive and electric water pump and fuel pump and cooling fan. Also has aluminum radiator. Runs and drives but needs tuned. Something is off with it. Has AC4 trans with a 2800 stall converter. Willwood front disc brake conversion. Needs work. Is a project car. Only getting rid of due to health reasons. At a price, $6,500. Number 19, 1988 Cutlass 358 SBC. TH400. Car runs and drives good. This is not a highway car. Good tires. Radio doesn't work. AC not hooked up. Aftermarket gauges. Trans pan leaks some. Car is clean for the year, not rotted out. Paint shows its age, has faded spots. Fun car to cruise around in. At a price, $7,500. Number 20, 1977 Cadillac Eldorado Coupe 2D. Classic car for sale. It needs work inside and outside. Axle needs to be fixed. The hood hinge is broken. The hood won't close all the way. We recommend to truck to take home. At a price, $3,500. Number 21, 1968 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. It has the 472 engine, automatic transmission, AC power windows, power brakes. Engine does start, brakes need work. You're not able to drive at home. Car needs restoration but has a solid chassis, solid floor pan, solid trunk pan, nice interior. At a price, $4,100. Number 22, 78 Nova. Runs and drives. All new front end. Motor has less than 1,000 miles since built. Just been setting. 355 board 30 over, comp cam, domed pistons, 202 valves, roller rockers, ceramic headers, 4-bolt main. Video upon request. New aluminum 3-core radiator. Possible trade for nice truck. At a price, $8,500. Number 23, 1985 Corvette New Dash. Driver side window motor, passenger side window motor, glass top. AC compressor. Headlight gears. Tint. PA inspection until March 2026, clean title in hand. Runs and drives good, ice cold AC. Hot heat. Garage kept. At a price, $6,500. Number 24. 1985 Oldsmobile Delta 88 car runs and drives very well with 24-inch Rucci wheels. It has door pods on the front doors with brand new def bounce 6.5 speakers and a single sundown audio 12 in the trunk. I have driven the car for the last few months around town, but it does well on the freeway. It's an old school with wheels and some sounds. I'm asking $5,600 or best offer, as I have too many other projects going on and this I really don't drive a whole lot. I have a clean title in my name for it. Thanks for looking. Street a price, $5,600. Number 25, 1975 Triumph Spitfire. 1.5-liter 4-cylinder, 4-speed manual transmission. Weber downdraft carburetor / intake conversion. New higher output alternator and high torque starter. New carpet, floor mats, recovered Porsche 914 seats. Pioneer stereo with Rockford amp and 8-inch bazooka tube. New Mini-Lite style wheels. Air shocks in rear as well as new bushings in rear leaf spring. All gauges and lights work. Things that don't work. No heater and right turn signal cancelling. Fair weather fun driver. Selling because of too many toys. Atta Oris, $6,500. Number 26, 1982 Mercedes-Benz 300 Turbo Diesel. Excellent mechanical and physical condition inside and out. Drives and runs excellent. Original paint color, anthracite gray metallic. A truly gorgeous car that turns heads everywhere it goes. No known issues other than the AC needs charging. Has approximately 230k miles. Local North Carolina/Southern car. Kumho brand tires that have plenty of tread remaining. No modifications other than a modern radio with satellite radio connections. Currently tagged and insured. Clear and clean Virginia title in my name. No trades. $7,500 cash. Located in the outskirts of Mount Airy, North Carolina. Will not respond to questions answered in the listing or to idiotic offers. Don't waste my time and I promise not to waste yours. No holds without a non-refundable deposit. Ask your wife, husband, parents, significant other, pastor, priest, or the good Lord above for permission to buy before contacting me. Have a blessed day and thanks for looking at my listing. At a price, $7,500. Number 27, up for sale is this gorgeous 1979 Lincoln Continental Mark V coupe, finished in deep navy blue with matching navy cloth interior. With just 23,458 original miles, this land yacht has barely left the marina. This thing doesn't drive, it glides. It's like cruising on a cloud made of velvet and V8 rumble. Whether you're heading to the country club or just floating down Main Street, heads will turn, and probably nod in respect. 23,458 original miles. 400 CI V8 engine, quiet but confident, automatic transmission, naturally, navy blue on navy blue, a true gentleman's combo. Original cloth interior in excellent shape, power everything, seats, windows, mirrors, even the attitude. This Mark V is clean, classy, and unapologetically American. At a price, $14,999. Number 28. 1971 Pontiac, Grand Prix SJ455YC code TH412 bolt rear. Front disc brakes 14-inch Pontiac Rally 2 wheels with BF Goodrich tires in good condition. Odometer states 62k miles. Title states 162k. I believe this was done in error by the last owner's wife. When he passed away, she got the title in her name in 2023. He passed away in 2021. The lady is 89 years old. And didn't realize this car was enjoyed by the last owner for several years. Have the Protect O plate and some other original paperwork. Solid original frame, floors and trunk. Has been painted over the years, not perfect but a good 10-footer. Motor runs good, brakes work well, could use some TLC. This is a driver quality condition car. $8,799. If you're interested, located in Auburn, Massachusetts, simply contact the number spelled out in the description above or below. At a price, $8,799. Number 29. Very nice 1966 Impala for sale. There's a lot of good to say about this survivor car. The original interior is in great condition, there's hardly any rust in the car, the all-original paint is presentable. The 283 V8 has been rebuilt in the last few years, it runs and drives excellent. The front suspension has loads of new parts, the brake lines are all new, the exhaust is new, it has a modern radio with retro appearance, even the tires are fresh. This is a daily driver, and it's ready to drive, needs nothing. There is a small amount of rust in the trunk and the rear quarters. The floors and frame are perfect. If you keep it out of the salt, it'll stay as it is now for a very long time. I have more photos available too. It's on the road, come test drive it. At a price, $12,500. Number 30, 1968 Ford Galaxy 500 runs and drive. Sold as is. Nice project. Needs a new carburetor. At a price, $7,500. Number 31. 1954 Plymouth Belvedere, sedan, driven 60,056 miles. 1954 Plymouth Belvedere, 3-speed on the column, blue with black hard top. Runs and drives great, recently reupholstered. Has oil leak and clutch stutter, told it is not an unusual or expensive repair, selling as is, Hancock MA. At a ORIS, $13,250. Number 32. 1969 Chevy Wagon Kingswood Edition, many new parts, runs great, very nice car, clean underneath, clean interior, clean chrome, beautiful car, looking to trade for a camp or land or house. At a price, $15,000. Number 33, 83 Coupe de Ville, 8 batteries and 3-pump setup, partial wrap. Castle grille. HID headlights. Single DIN and amp with aftermarket speakers. 13 by 772 cross-laced wires, no rust. At a price, $15,000. Number 34, I am helping my grandfather sell his 1951 Ford Custom Deluxe Coupe. Runs and drives great. He has had it for a little over 2 years. Non-smoking. Converted to a 12V system. Reupholstered interior. The turn signals and headlights work. Let me know if you have any questions. Flat head V8 3-speed. 4 new tires. New hubcaps and chrome wheel rings, dual exhaust. Amp water and oil pressure gauges, new right outer tie rod and idler arm. At a price, $11,000. Number 35, 1977 Corvette T-Top 350 motor, L48 4-speed, tires in good condition. Just inspected. Many new parts. Master cylinder. 4 calipers, stainless sleeve, stainless brake lines. Dual exhaust with flow mufflers, urethane front end. Urethane motor / trans mounts, garage kept. Fun to drive, must see to appreciate. At a price, $12,200. Number 36, 1975 convertible 61,000 original miles cars, all original with 1 repaint 35 years ago, perfect frame and bird cage and no hit body, cars located in Lockport, New York. Will not respond to is it still available. At a price, $12,500. Number 37. 1963 Ford Falcon Futura Sprint 2-door hardtop has been transformed into a weekend warrior track car. The exterior was finished in primer and wrapped in a satin white wrap with a satin black powder-coated trim. The interior has been stripped down to the bare minimum to reduce the weight as much as possible. It has jegs racing seats and a custom-made roll cage, as well as custom metal panels were made for the doors and rear seating area. The only other interior features are the Holley Sniper information panel, oil pressure gauge, jegs tachometer mounted to the dash, a painless performance switch panel, a Grant steering wheel, and a brake pressure lever located right next to the drivers. Additionally, the trunk houses the new fuel cell and battery box. The engine bay is minimalistic with a 289 Ci V8 engine equipped with a Holley Sniper fuel injection, mated to a 5-speed manual transmission, custom headers, and a new radiator and fan. The suspension has been upgraded and it received disc brakes up front, tucked behind the new wheels and Falcon Azini's RT 660s tires. All 4 corners were also treated to a 5-lug conversion, with a larger rear end being employed for the added power. New front and rear windshields and seals were done at Bell Glass in Phoenix in 2022. At a price, $14,500. Number 38, 1966 Ford Mustang 289 automatic. Selling for my grandparents due to them buying a new home and they now have no room to store the car. Motor and transmission work fine, car just needs a little TLC and my grandparents just don't have the time nor can do it themselves anymore. Just purchased new floor pans over $2,000. The process of putting them in has been started. They have been set in the car, they will just need to be welded in and finished. The car does need some brake work done as well. Will need to be trailered. At a price, $9,500. Number 39, reluctantly selling my 1965 Chrysler Imperial Crown sedan. Unusual dark plum color inside and out, well optioned and cared for. 413 V8, front and rear AC, cruise, headlight dimmer, M/FM, power vents. Very dependable fun car that's rare and good looking. Paint and chrome are 20 years old and in nice shape. Not a show car. New gas tank and brake booster. DM to set up talk time, no back and forth on Messenger. Please be serious and lowball offers will be ignored, as will disrespectful remarks. This is a nice vehicle. At a price, $13,900. Number 40. Selling this car for my aunt. It's a 1974 Lincoln with a 460 motor and a Ford 9-inch rear end, needs a battery and tires, was running last August until it was parked under shelter. At a price, $5,500. Number 41, 1977 Monte Carlo. Not a trailer queen but a perfect daily driver. Come see it and find out for yourself. At a price, $6,700. Number 42, 1949 DeSoto Custom. Pretty solid car, runs, drives, and stops, just getting rid of a few that are sitting around. At a price, $5,500. Number 43. 1955 Chevy 210 4DR. Good shape, need some work. Tires, battery, and some other work could be done to it. Car runs and moves, brakes are not the best. 1955 Tech. 350 Chevy .20 over, cam, and shift kit. Cracked windows on passenger side, pictured. Small hole in headliner, but is hidden by sun visor. Rear doors have a little bubbling, not bad though, also a spot on driver's side in the white paint that has turned yellow due to Bondo, not horrible. Car is in good shape and ready for a good home. A little work and love and this would be a killer car for shows and cruises. No BS, no lowball offers, no joyrides, only serious buyers are taken seriously. Come look at it and bring cash. Otherwise don't waste my time. Street a price, $13,000. Number 44, 1978 El Camino. This is a driver quality car. It has an LT1 Corvette engine with a 700 R4 transmission. It has all new brakes and suspension on it, and it even has 1967 SS Chevelle hood inserts molded on the hood. It has an R title. Again, this is not a perfect El Camino, it's a driver quality one. If you're interested, feel free to call my uncle. His name is Ron and his number is 484-767-4888, or I can answer any questions as well. At a price, $7,000. Number 45, 1964 Corvair Monza Coupe 4-speed clear New Jersey title with 110,000 miles. Stored in garage since 1989. Back on the road since March 2025. Solid survivor/original interior, not original paint. New brake shoes, emergency brake cable and speedometer cable before storage. Doors, trunk, and hood open and close as they should. Push rod tubes need seals/does leak oil. Lights and radio work. The following are new since taken out storage: 5 new tires, 4+ spare, oil and filter. Plug/points/condenser/cap/rotor/wires/ignition coil. Valve cover gaskets. Battery. 4-wheel cylinders, brake hose. Fan belt, fuel tank. Fuel pump. Fuel lines. Fuel sending unit. Rebuild 2 carburetors. At a price, $7,800. Number 46, 1984 LeBaron convertible, very well maintained in exceptional condition. 2.2 turbo, 56,500 original miles, automatic, C, converted to R, 134, new convertible top, original Windows sticker. At a price, $9,500. Number 47, 1947 Plymouth. Location, Cleveland, Ohio. Color, burgundy. Transmission, automatic. Title, clean. Classic post-war Plymouth powered by a 327 Chevy small block V8, starts right up and ready for its next chapter. Features and details. 327 Chevrolet engine swap automatic transmission. Brand new front-end suspension starts and runs. Solid body. Needs a full interior restoration perfect for restoration project. Hot rod or cruiser build. Classic car collectors serious inquiries only. Message me for more info or to schedule a time to see it. At a price, $15,000. Number 48, turn heads with this stunning 1964 Imperial Crown Coupe, a true statement of mid-century American luxury. Finished in a sleek gray exterior over a striking red interior, this coupe blends timeless style with tasteful updates. Under the hood, this Imperial now boasts a robust 440 cubic inch V8, upgraded with new intake manifolds and valves for improved performance and reliability, making it a cruiser with both class and muscle. The signature push-button automatic transmission functions flawlessly, adding a touch of retrofuturistic charm to every drive. With just 68,400 original miles, this well-preserved Imperial remains in excellent mechanical and cosmetic condition. The spacious red interior is a showstopper, offering comfort and flair in equal measure. At a price, $11,500. Number 49, 1940 Plymouth Deluxe Coupe. Solid car from Arizona. Sheet metal and frame are excellent. Runs and drives. Has had electrical upgrades to include a 12-volt system. Brake and fuel lines were replaced when the gas tank was replaced. Really decent interior. Possibly a salesman's car. Exceptionally clean and solid. Paint and exterior, rust-free West Coast car most of its life. Finished in satin black, original color was also black. Nice upgrades for reliability. Interior done some time ago but nice and no tears or rips or stains. Back seats fold up. Crack in the left side W/S, but I have the new glass, also have some side glass rubber. All the trim and chrome is there and in nice shape. The undercarriage is incredibly clean and rust-free. Upholstery and interior, some of the dash gauges work and some do not. Interior was done before I got the car, and is finished with a nice cloth tan fabric, very presentable. No headliner or carpeting. Engine, straight 6 with a 1 BBL carb, original Carter carb recently rebuilt, and appears to be all original. In nice condition and no major leakage. Mileage, approximate 87k miles, I believe it to be original, or close to it. Wheels and tires. Original steel wheels with the factory Plymouth hub caps and trim rings. Tires have great tread and are bias ply, but the sidewalls are cracking. Holds air. Brakes, brake lines and fuel lines have been replaced. No power brakes, so you do have to stand on the pedal. Transmission, original 3-speed on the tree. At a price, $14,500. Number 50, 72 Ford Pinto WGN, 2.0 Auto. 36,000 originally miles, Goodyear Wingfoot tires, fresh inspection, gorgeous interior, runs great. Rebuilt brake caliber, new brake lines, transmission lines, new bushings, tie rod ends, muffler etc. Have original rims and hub caps with new tires, fender trim not on car. Even have original polyglass spare tire holds air, wouldn't be roadworthy. The bad, driver side inside door rot, see picture due to water laying inside door, never seen rain just from washing. Didn't realize I needed $50 Windows felts, a hard lesson learned. Please, if this is a deal breaker, do not message me. Paint bubbles on rear quarter, see pics. The good everything else. FB does not have a Pinto in the model category, that's why it's posted as a probe. At a price, $12,900. Number 51, 1950 DeSoto Custom 4-door 6-passenger 39,200 miles. This is not a Chrysler, but FB doesn't have a drop-down option for DeSoto. Has been garage kept, all original everything. Very well preserved interior. Paint is fading in some areas. Recently having trouble getting it started. Had it running last year. Don't have time to figure it out. Semi-automatic transmission, known as fluid drive. Recently replaced, spark plugs. Spark plug cables distributor. Ignition coil. Brake pump. Rebuilt carburetor. Selling for my father since he can't drive anymore. Own a piece of history. DeSoto was an American automobile marque that was manufactured and marketed by the DeSoto division of Chrysler from 1928 to the 1961 model year. At a price, $8,000. Number 52, 1951 Packard 4-door sedan car, runs good and has brakes, but the transmission is stuck in park. Flathead straight 8 engine, have a parts car that goes with it for the transmission and windshield and whatever extra stuff needed. At a price, $5,200. Number 53, 1967 Chevrolet Corvair 500 series hardtop sedan with air-cooled flat 6 engine and 2-speed power glide automatic transmission. Engine runs great. Starts right up. New fuel pump. New spark plugs. New battery. New terminals. New oil. New oil filter, air filter. New oil pan gasket. New tires. New shocks all around. New sway bar and bushings. New rear brake drums, cylinders, and shoes. New Clark's fan belt. Floorboards clean. Bench seat in front was swapped by previous owner to 2 bucket seats, which are very comfortable. Original bench seat needs repair but comes with purchase. Back seat bench in good shape. Nice dash. Gauges work. Wipers work. GM radio works. A good late-year Corvair ready to roll. At a price, $6,000. Number 54. If you have the know-how to square away the faulty brakes on this good-looking sedan, and you don't mind a bit of smoke coming out of the dual exhaust, you can have yourself a cool cruiser at a price that won't break the bank. Inside and out, it is just as nice as the photos show. The body, trunk pan, floor pan, and rocker panels are all solid. Undercoating has done a good job preserving metal, some of which looks good as new. The fuel and temp gauges need attention. The flathead V8 motor does generate some tailpipe smoke upon starting and acceleration, but otherwise runs good. The car drives. It can be yard driven, but will need to heat trailered. At a price, $8,800. Number 55, we're offering for sale a clean 1979 Lincoln Mark V with actual miles and a clean title. This car came from down south, so it's not rusty. And to my knowledge, it's never been driven in the Cleveland winter. Everything in this vehicle works. The air conditioning may need a charge, but it goes on and doesn't get cold. The pieces of paper in the picture state that the convertible-looking top was offered as a $1,200 factory option back in 1979, and it looks really nice on the car. The paint and interior look really good, it's turnkey ready to drive home wherever you want to go, and it's listed at more of a fair price. Please just let me know if you have interest or would like to see it. At a ORIS, $10,999. Number 56. 1976 Chevrolet Vega 58K miles. This vehicle was originally a station wagon professionally converted into a pickup by a company in California in 1995. At that time, it was also upgraded to a 3.8L V6 engine and automatic transmission overall. This is a solid vehicle that runs and drives great. It will need a brake booster, but if you're looking for a vehicle that looks like no other, here it is. At a price, $7,999. Number 57, this is a very nice and 1981 Corvette. Rare color claret with tan interior. Everything works on this car. Ice cold, air conditioning, cruise control, etc. Nicely optioned. Undercarriage and birdcage 100% rust-free. Wheels have been restored. New calipers, new master cylinder, new tires. Car has been completely serviced. Newer paint and it is beautiful. There's no disappointments here. If you were interested in the car, send me your phone number and I will call you. Not interested in endless messaging. Located in Galion, Ohio. At a price, $12,000. Number 58, I purchased new spark plugs, wires, good used battery, exhaust manifold gaskets, some new antifreeze hoses for front, plus adapters, new antifreeze. Also putting in deal 3 wide white tires, 235/75 R15. The car runs and yard drives only. Still needs more work to be roadworthy. Bring a trailer or rollback. It's a 1971 Cadillac Fleetwood Limousine 75 series. Only 848 production total. The door number is 69733. Has 70,000 miles, the motor is 472 gas 4-barrel Rochester carb. Tranny TH400. All windows are good. The interior in the rear blue velvet and good, along with interior and front black leather. The top inner is in good shape. The bumpers are chrome and look good. Plus the front fenders along with inner fenders plus hood trunk lid solid and all 4 doors. Does have intermediate short somewhere to the rear accessories. The worst of it is the back top roof plus around the lower where skirts are. At a price, $3,000. Number 59. For sale is this beautiful, very clean, and in immaculate condition 1976 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Vehicle breakdown, driven by an older gentleman its entire life. Never seen rain, sleet or snow, just warm summer days. No engine, transmission or rear end leaks/noises. Runs, drives and idles perfectly. AC and heat works great. No rips, cuts or stains in the leather seats or upholstery, etc. Garage kept. Serviced and maintained by a local garage mechanic. Clean title and no rust. Photos are recent as of August 2, 2025. Vehicle is sold as is and buyer is responsible for the transportation of the vehicle. The car is being sold because the owner of the vehicle is mostly away for the majority of time, travels for work, and would like/appreciate it a lot if this car would go to a new home/owner where it would driven, enjoyed and taken good care of, etc. Serious inquiries only. At a price, $20,000. Number 60, this is my 1972 Dodge Charger. I built my dream car over 8 years ago. It's won numerous trophies in car shows. In 2019 I tore my brainstem, which affects my balance, therefore I can no longer drive. I guess God had other plans for me than enjoying what I poured my blood, sweat and tears into. At least God let me enjoy it for a little while. The Charger came from Scottsdale, Arizona. It was then stored in PA, for about a year before I acquired it. I have full documentation of the car including original build sheet, dealer invoice, receipts, etc. Yes, that is Richard Petty's autograph on the glove box. It's a 2-tag car, special order from the factory. I talked to the original owner before he passed away. He told me the whole story of the car and its history. The eagle is a decal and can be taken off. It originally came with a 400C engine, but I had a late 60s 383 Magnum built for it with all the best parts money could buy. ARP bolts, high-flow Edelbrock aluminum heads, TRW pistons, etc. It has a Dana 60 True Track, Posey, rear with 373 gears. It originally had an 8 1/4 rear. It has a TorqueFlite 727 rebuilt F1 race transmission, re-geared. The 383 dynoed at 503 horsepower at the crank. It has less than 500 miles on it. As does the transmission and rear. I built this car not just for show but to go too. Okay, now here's the bad. It hasn't been started in 3 years. So the full tank of gas, even though it has stabilizer in it, will have to be drained and fresh gas refilled. The years prior to that I was able to start it once a month, but it got too painful emotionally for me to do it anymore. It has a brand new battery in it, but that was installed in 2019 and needs to be charged. I disconnected it when I started the car 3 years ago, but I'm sure it's dead by now. Back in 2019 I was going to drain the brake fluid and refill it, but never got to do it. The car stops, but the brake fluid didn't look clean anymore. Make a reasonable offer and I may consider it. I don't need to get rid of the charger, and I definitely don't need the money, so low ballers don't even try. I'm just putting it up here because the car needs to be enjoyed and shown and not just be sitting wasting away. At a price, $35,000. Number 61, beautiful 1967 Chevelle SS Tribute Big Block 427 V8 engine. 4-speed manual transmission, dark green exterior over tan interior, power steering. Center console. Solid lift cam. Roller rockers arms. GM high-performance square-port heads. 12-bolt Posey traction rear and 3-inch dual exhaust. New US mag wheels. BF Goodrich radial T/A tires, rust-free, solid car. A beautiful example with a strong running 427 and a 4-speed manual transmission. Everything in this 58-year-old car works: headlights, wipers, blinkers, etc., and looks as good underneath as she does on top. At a ORIS, $47,500. Number 62, 1973 Mustang Mach 1Q code 351C4 BBL C6 automatic, 9-inch rear, all numbers matching, power steering, power disc brakes, needs charged, functional factory AM/FM radio, rear defrost. All new deluxe interior, gauge package, fold-down rear seat. New custom wheels and tires, improved stance. Odometer reads 76.222, believed to be original miles, no documentation though. No rust, NOS Ford quarter panels were installed. Perfect straight body and stunning paint. The engine and transmission were rebuilt with less than 1,000 miles. The car runs and drives excellent. Gets a lot of attention. Ready to cruise. At a price, $29,500. Number 63, beautiful and rare 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner featuring the iconic power retractable hardtop. The first of its kind in a mass-produced vehicle. Finished in a classy two-tone desert beige with matching beige and brown interior. Powered by a strong 332 Ci V8, factory 4-barrel carb, paired with a 3-speed Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission. Upgraded radiator W/dual fans, power steering, and factory-style 14-inch wheels with white walls. Interior includes bench seats, seat belts, and vintage push-button radio. Exterior details. Continental kit, hooded quad headlights, rear fins, and lots of chrome. Odometer reads 78k miles, approximate 1k added since 2020. Clean Florida title in hand. At a price, $10,000. Number 64, for $1,600 CDN, a local broker company will get you a U.S. title and delivered to Blaine, Washington, or can be sent further for more money. 1969 Camaro convertible RS/SS clone, $43,000 pretty firm slightly flexible located in Langley, British Columbia 150 plus photos and startup video available for serious out-state buyers. 396 Ci Big Block, originally a 350 car, 3-speed auto 10-bolt 4-wheel disc * power brakes and steering new carb * hotchkiss frame connectors new rims and tires. Power cloth top in excellent shape nice driver quality paint, spoiler needs clear coat. Original interior. Starts easy, sounds great, drives strong * minor things left to finish for perfection. Car was restored 15 years ago current rims and tires are not included * CR comes with 15x7 rally wheels and tires no time wasters, no dreamers definitely no lowballers. Ask your wife before you message me not a free photo album for your Camaro wallpaper collection. No part-time car appraisers. At a price, $43,000. Number 65, 1973 Corvette with its original, matching numbers LS4454 CI V8 and 4-speed manual transmission. Finished in its rare factory color, code 945 blue-green metallic. Over saddle brown interior, code 422. Odometer reads 29,565 miles, TMU. Non-A/C model. Clean title in hand. Recently received an extremely high-quality repaint in its original factory color, professionally finished with a cut and buff. The fiberglass and paint are in excellent condition. Over $3,500 in recent mechanical work, including rear main seal, oil pan and valve cover gaskets, exhaust manifold service, parking brake rebuild, and full fluid service, all professionally done with receipts. Headlights work fine, headlight door actuators also work fine. The car runs strong, shifts smoothly, and sits on like new Tiger Paw tires. Mechanically and cosmetically great minor needs new wipers/arms. Speakers should be improved. A turnkey big block C3 in a standout factory color, ready to drive and show. Sale terms, private party sale. I am not a dealer. No trades, no financing, no tire kickers, and no joy rides. Vehicle is currently stored indoors and not insured. Test drives only with serious buyers and proof of funds. Accepting cash or certified check, must clear before release of vehicle. At a price, $27,000. Number 66, 1967 Mercury Cougar, coupe, driven 108,231 miles beautiful classic 1967 Mercury Cougar 2DR hardtop, great running 289 V8 4V with PS and PB with hideaway headlights. Runs and drives out great. Nice white vinyl top, all the glass is nice. Has nice 15-inch wheels with like new tires, or also have the original steel wheels with like new white wall tires and hubcaps if you want the stock look. This is a nice car. Was owned by the same older gentleman for 25 years before me acquiring me the car. Has lots of service records for everything that has been done the last 25 years, interior is very nice condominium with bench seat and has custom audio sound stereo. Good clean Washington title in hand. $16,000 if interested call or text 509-460-3592 located in Kennewick, Washington 99336 have walk-around video of it running for serious inquiries. At a price, $16,000. Number 67, get ready to turn heads with this iconic 1965 Ford Mustang. This classic beauty is finished in a timeless white exterior and powered by a strong 302 V8 engine with an automatic transmission. Originally a C-code car, it comes with an upgraded small block 302 delivering unmatched performance and fun. You'll love its timeless styling, a sweeping roofline, louvered rear vents, and all hallmark features that make the 65 a favorite among collectors. Whether you're pulling up to a cruise-in or carving through weekend roads, this Mustang delivers on looks and performance. It's the kind of car that never goes out of style. and is ready for its next chapter. Financing, 10% down with 660 credit score, up to 144 months, low payments, no early payoff penalty. This car is located in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. Shipping nationwide. Message for an exact quote, estimate 80 cents a mile for open, $1.10 a mile for enclosed, from 32459. We are a licensed car dealer located in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. You can look us up on Florida DMV website. No scams. We do not collect sales taxes for out-of-state buyers. At a price, $45,000. Number 68, 1956 Ford Custom Line, Pro Street 445 small block stroker engine full solid roller. SVO block. Narrowed 9-inch rear W/35 spline Moser axles. All steel original body. 6-point roll cage. Hurst quarter stick shifter. MSD ignition. Mickey Thompson ET Street tires QA1 adjustable coilovers fender well headers. All glass windows. Magna Flow exhaust system California rust-free car. Finished interior. Runs strong and cool. Located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida and open to trades plus/minus cash on cars only. At a price, $27,500. Number 69, 1986 Monte Carlo SS 400 small block. Turbo 400 trans with gear vendor overdrive. Holley Sniper EFI. Edelbrock intake manifold. Aluminum valve covers. Fiberglass bolt-on cowl hood MSD ignition. Champion 4-row radiator with 2 auxiliary fans. New AC compressor. New evaporator. New condenser. 3-inch exhaust to the bumper bolt in Ford 9-inch. 3.70 gears 31 spline axles. Pro Touring suspension. Auto meter gauges. All factory gauges and patchwork rust-free body. Super nice paint. Center line wheels. 200-watt Bluetooth amp. Runs and drives great. Long-term ownership and professionally maintained, only 84K original miles and a clean Carfax / an excellent example of a true Monte Carlo SS. These cars are only going up in value. At a price, $20,000. Number 70, for your consideration is a 1977 Ford Thunderbird. 2 owners with original owner's manual and warranty card. Only 72,000 original miles. Factory ordered optional 400 cubic inch. Factory boxed rear springs and sway bar. As much of a muscle car as you'll find in 77. Super straight body with 0 rust. Georgia car since new. Still sporting the original AM/FM/8 track. All power windows and locks work. Power seats works. Fires right up with the bump of the key. Just installed a new fuel pump, sending unit, brake master, and accelerator pump. Under the hood is factory correct. Well maintained. Not a speck of rust on the car. The body is straight as you can find. Great classic. With good options. Car is located in Central Georgia. At a price, $4,500. Number 71, 1965 Superformance Roush 427 Cobra, convertible, driven 500 miles. Beautiful 1965 Shelby Cobra by Superformance SP02645 with a healthy 427 cubic Roush V8 under the hood matched with AT56 Tremec 5-speed manual transmission. Phenomenal pearl white with gold stripes and accents painter scheme. Underneath is independent suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes. Super wide billboard Goodyears wrapped around real deal knockoff wheels. Car is loud and sounds absolutely amazing putting through the side pipes. 2015 build with only 260 miles on the odometer, just a stellar example. This Cobra is very fast, very loud, and very fun to drive. Engine is super strong with no leaks whatsoever. Car has zero issues and everything works as should. Just serviced, ready to enjoy. At a price, $77,500. Number 72, 1968 Pontiac Firebird Restomod, Coupe, driven 5,000 miles 1968 Pontiac Firebird with all the right stuff. Under the hood lies a healthy 5.3 LS that's rockin' a Brian Tooley cam, fast intake, and full-length Dynatec-coated headers that feed back through a custom exhaust with MagnaFlow mufflers. That LS is backed up by a 4L60E automatic with overdrive transmission. Underneath this masterpiece, it gets even better. Power steering and power Willwood discs on all four corners. 9-inch Ford rear end that is 4-linked and features a Ride Tech coil-over suspension. This bird has been mini-tubbed to fit the massive 315 Toyos in the rear. Staggered Forgeline wheels with 20-inch S that back that look perfect with the dish. All new/all original style interior other than a Dakota digital dash and upgraded stereo. Factory A/C car that has the awesome tatch on the hood. This stunning Pontiac was just finished this past year and has 20 miles on the build. More photos plus nationwide shipping available. At a price, $69,900. Number 73, the hardest post I've ever written. Selling my very special 1965 all-stock GTO. On September 18, 1964, Clay walked into Luke Pontiac Company in Arlington, Texas to order his new 1965 GTO. Clay did his homework and knew exactly what he wanted. Starting with a hardtop model, Clay had an extensive list of options he wanted on his new car. The real big thing on this car is the special order paint. Clay wanted a Ford color. 1964 Ford Guardsman Metallic Blue, and this request is fully documented in the original documentation. Next up was a black vinyl top to accent this unique color choice. The rest of the options list are as follows: code 394 AM/FM radio, code 404 underhood lamp, code 422 exhaust extensions, code 424 instrument panel pad, code 442 inside non-glare mirror, code 471 backup lamps, code 474 rear speaker vibraphonic, code 481 luggage lamp, code 482 glove box lamp, code 491 courtesy lamps, code 504 rally gauge cluster with tachometer, code 521 custom wool discs, code 524 custom sports steering wheel, code 531 soft ray tinted windows all, code 572 cover spars wool tire, code 582 air conditioning, tri-comfort, code 602 outside rear view mirror, code 621 ride and handling package, code 671 transistor ignition, code 701 safety track differential, code 77W 4-speed sync transmission, and last but not least is the code SPS special order solid paint color. The details were worked out and Clay went back to Luke Pontiac and on September 24, 1964 and wrote a check for $50, deposit, and set the order process in motion. All Clay could do now was wait. Finally on January 5, 1965 the GTO was completed at the Kansas City, Missouri assembly plant and arrived at Luke Pontiac on January 8. Luke Pontiac prepped the car and Clay took delivery on January 9, 1965. Clay financed the car through chattel mortgage, with a contract of 35 payments of $88 a month. You want paperwork? This car has everything. The original window sticker, original owner's manual, original owner's protecto plate, owner protection plan. Luke Pontiac order sheet and a single sheet of notebook paper with the details of the order process, bank finance papers, First National Bank of Irving automobile purchase voucher, original installment loan note and agreement papers, with original like Pontiac envelope, original bill of sale, original tax collector's receipt for title application, original registration receipts dated through 1977. Photos of the car throughout its history. A personal log book account of all service work performed on the car through the 1980s. This is a car that has been extremely well cared for its entire life. The interior appears to be completely original, including the carpet, seat covers, and door panels. All original dated glass, original and working AM/FM radio and original gauge cluster. Sheet metal is original. Chrome and trim is clear and bright. The original engine still rests between the fenders and has recently been completely and professionally detailed. Brand new reproduction red line tires won the original steel wheels and original wheel discs. Original spare tire and jack tools still reside in the trunk. The trunk is unrestored and looks beautiful. The underside is completely untouched and is corrosion-free. The paint is an older respray and still looks great. This car remained with the family until sold in 2018 to a classic car dealer in Canton, Ohio, where I bought it. This is a fantastic car with a boatload of options. At a price, $55,000. Number 74, 1971 Chevy Nova 850 HP/pump 93 gas or ethanol can be used. Dyno tune/extra pulleys capable of 1-300 HP. Multiple trophies and best of show/drive anywhere/cold it see. Below all specs/details. Engine, 416 CI built LS engine LS3 block. Cali's crankshaft and rods Wiseco forged pistons. Cam motion PD blower cam. Trick flow heads 255/CNC. Trick roller rockers. 3/8 chromoly push rods. ARP stainless bolts. 3.0-liter polished Whipple S/C Wagner drive kit. Custom Wagner billet valve covers, 1 offset. Stainless headers. Holley Terminator X ECM. Flex fuel sensor ethanol. Idiot tilt wheel. Trans, custom-built 4L80E-1 500H.P PTC billet converter. Rear, quick perf. 9-inch rear. 3.50 true track posy. 35 spline axles. Willwood 1000 plus HP brakes wheels, custom bows. Front, 18x7. 225/45/18. Rear, 20x12, 305/35/20. Frame off powder coated. Gen 4A, C, leather vented seats QA, 1 ADJ coilovers FR and rear Dakota dash and much more. At a price, $105,000. Number 75, 1983 Buick Riviera convertible 5.0 V8 runs great. 78,000 low miles. Interior needs some TLC, mostly the bottom of the back seat is the worst spot, see pics. Body and paint is in excellent beautiful condition and all solid underneath. Let me know if there are any additional pictures you'd like as well with any questions you may have. No accidents, no dents, hardly a scratch and a couple stone chips, that's it. All good body filler inserts, no fading or chipping or no clear coat damage. The power top works, goes up and down fine. Price does not include tax tag and title transfer. No reasonable offers refused. No crazy low ballers please, will consider trades or partial trade. Let me know what you got. At a price, $10,500. Number 76, 1931 Ford Model A Coupe 5-window 289 SBF. C4 auto transmission Henry Ford steel body. Fiberglass fenders. New Edelbrock carb. New air filter. Edelbrock intake. Long tube headers. New coil. Manual brakes, new. New wheels and tires. Custom window etching on all the windows. Telescoping and tilt steering wheel, no rust. Runs and drives great. Jump in and drive this anywhere. Very clean and comfortable interior, gets compliments daily. It stays inside my shop, and everything it goes. Open to all trades and partial trades. Rat Rod, Street Rod, Hot Rod, Classics, F-150, F-150 Nova, Chevelle 3100, Impala, Mustang, Camaro, Fox Body, Coupe, 3-window, 5-window, Malibu, Bel Air, GTO, F-100, F-100 Trans Am, Firebird, Model A, Chopped Channeled, Monte Carlo, Tri-5, Dodge, Ram, Silverado, Cutlass, Charger, Challenger, SXS, Polaris, RZR, Talon, Honda, Sportsman, Can-Am, Ranger, General Property, Land, Drag, Street, Sierra, F-250, F-350, 2500 HD, Off-Road, Duramax, Powerstroke, Cummins, Diesel, Land, Property, 442, Cutlass, Side Corvette, Vet, C5, C6, C7, Blown, Supercharger, Turboed Blower, Lightning, First Gen, Cuda, Mopar, Prowler, Dump Trailer, Towable, Articulating Lift, Boom Lift. At a price, $35,000. Number 77, 1978 Chevrolet Camaro, Coupe, driven 5,000 miles. 1978 T-Top Camaro restored. Camaro was restored in 2018. It has been in a garage when it was not ridden. Very taken care of. It has not been driven hard, just cruised with. It has excellent AC, and drives like it's 1978. It is one of a kind, as I customized everything I wanted to create the car. Camaro is completely restored. When I bought the speedometer from a guy, I never reset the gauges. The engine, transmission, body, and everything in the car has less than 5,000 miles on it. It includes all of the items listed below. Completely restored. T-Top Edition. 350 small block engine. 4-barrel carb. Edelbrock. Headers. Aluminum intake. Aluminum radiator. 350 turbo transmission. Vintage air conditioner. Chrome wheels. 15-foot white leather tires. Body completely new, no Bondo anywhere. Detail pictures of before and after available. For all work and parts available, I have receipts. Air shocks. Front end rebuilt. Racing seats with 4-point harness title. At a price, $35,000. Number 78. 1936 Ford 5-window coupe, beautiful 36 with original steel body. This is a super sharp coupe with a V8 engine and automatic transmission that is a turnkey car. Engine, Chevrolet 350 cubic inch V8 transmission. GM 350 turbo automatic. Power brakes. Power steering. Tilt steering wheel. Headers. Ice-cold air conditioning. ProStreet narrowed 9-inch rear axle MSD ignition. Under 1,000 miles on engine, all-new custom interior. Base/clear ruby red paint. With its sleek curves, original steel body and unmistakable vintage flair, this 1936 Ford 5-window coupe captures the essence of classic American design. Whether you're cruising or collecting, its smooth-running V8 and classic silhouette make it a standout on any street or show. Selling for the estate of a lifelong car enthusiast. Virtual viewing of this 36 is available upon request. Shipping coordination is available via the owner's personal assistant. At a price, $35,000.